So this might be very bouncy and very shaky. I'm not gonna use the temptation to reach up and grab it this time because I know how bad that is. So if this is the worst video ever, I am so sorry, because it very well might be. But anyways, I wanted to post a video really quickly because I want to check in on you guys, because I know that I have not been leaving the house except for to do one of two simple things. I leave the house to get food for my grandparents, and I leave the house to get food for my animals. And when I get food for my grandparents, of course I get food for my children. And for myself, I eat a very raw, very basic diet because I'm allergic to a lot of things. I have a lot of health issues, so I try to use my diet diet is very small, and I like to cook bigger, more elaborate things for my children and my grandparents. So yes, of course I grab things for myself, but it's like organic wild baby carrots, things along those lines. So it's very limited. Whereas for my grandparents, it's a little bit more detailed or elaborate or something that they would like. So I wanted to pop on here and say I know this time has to be awful and dreadful and just the hardest thing in the world for what some people are going through. And I am so very sorry that so many people are alone in this time. I cannot imagine. Yes, I feel very alone in some aspects because there's certain things I cannot talk to people about. But I have you guys for that, and I'm so thankful to have you guys and to have an outlet and somewhere to talk to, whereas there are so many people that have nothing, and I feel really desperately bad for them, and I wish there was something I could do where I could help people or anything just to be able to reach out to somebody, to be able to make them feel less alone, but I can't, and it really upsets me because I can't go help people because I'm stuck at home and they're stuck at home. And it's really frustrating. So I want you guys to know you're not alone. I'm at least thinking about you, and I know a lot of other people are concerned and they care and they're thinking about you. My grandparents are lovely people, especially my grandmother, and she is definitely thinking about you guys. And when this slows down, or if anyone needs anything that could be mailed out or something along those lines, please reach out to people, local sources, even myself, because I will, if I cannot do it myself, I'll link you guys to someone who can, if I know someone who can, and if I can help, I'll do everything I can, because everybody right now is in such a panic state, and I feel dreadful that I cannot do more. And I've tried to, on like Facebook and Instagram, I've tried to be very transparent about what I'm doing. I've tried to post about my fitness, my weight, my issues with food, my issues with people, my everything. I've tried to be very open and just not hiding anything with anybody, and it's been wonderful, but I feel like that's not going to help everybody, and I just want to do more. So if anybody needs anything at all, literally, please just know I might not be able to help everybody in the world, but I'll do what I can. I just am so scared for people and humanity, because I know I was so alone at a point, and now I know there must be so many other people that were where I was with my ex, where I was trapped and alone, and if I would have still been with him, I would be dead by now. And I'm so terrified because I know other people are in a situation before where I'm at now, where they are not out or away from it, where they're stuck, and now they're trapped home all the time with this abusive, scary person. And again, really quick, I'm sorry if this is shaky, I just cannot hold it all the time. But I'm so scared for you guys. I'm here. I know that a lot going on is awful and detrimental, and just please, if you have a way that you can safely reach out, do so. Please. Don't let yourself succumb to what's happening, especially if you're in a bad situation. If you're in a good situation and everything going on is okay and you're fine, that's wonderful. I'm super happy for you. But if you're not, please don't pretend you're okay. Just to not worry others, because everyone's going through their own thing right now. Please reach out. There are so many resources, and I'm going to make a few phone calls to try to find out to different states, different areas, what resources are available, and link them down below. They probably won't be linked right away when this is posted, but I will look for them and make a few calls to psychiatrists and therapists that I am friends with to find out the actual reliable ones, and I will edit this and link it as soon as I can in the description, because I just don't want any of you guys to right now I would literally be dead if I was with my ex and just stuck with him alone. It breaks my heart to think of how scary that would be right now. Because I know it's true, and I know it would just be the worst situation in the whole world, and I want so badly to help you guys. I also have a few videos just on mental health and on other situations I want to post, and I was going to post them right now. Actually, I was going to film a video that was about physical healing through music and through just things you can do, meditation, healing things at home, so you can have a better time through all this. And then I realized there are so many people that even trying to focus on that could be detrimentally scary because of what they're going through, because I've been there too. Whereas even if I knew the best advice in the world, I couldn't do it because it was scary and because someone was going to hurt me. And I don't want anyone to feel that way or feel alone. I know that some of you watching this can't get out of what you're in right now, and that's why I want to reach out so you're not alone. If you can even find my Facebook is Raylan Faith. I look at my message requests. Send me a message. My Instagram, I look at less, but it's Rainy Raylan. You don't have to follow me. I don't want anything out of this. I don't want to be followed or have a bigger following. I don't want anything. I just want, if you're alone or you feel like you can't talk to someone, I want people to know that I'm here. Someone's here to help, and if I can't do it, we will send you to someone who can help you. But please just don't, now that you're stuck at home, I know how afraid I would be if I was still with my ex-Christian. I would be dead. And I know some of you are like me in that situation, and I want to help you guys. So please, message me if you can on, Raylan Faith on Facebook, Rainy Raylan on Instagram. I believe it's Rainy Raylan as well on Snapchat. Please, just try. I will look. I will check. Just please don't feel like you can't. Please don't feel like you don't have any other options or you can't reach out to somebody, because I am here. I will do everything that I can to help. I promise. I really, really do promise that. I will do everything that I can to help and to reach out. Just anything. If there's anything that you guys need specifically, sorry if this is foggy. I'm driving around right now looking for a diesel, which doesn't look like where I just went has diesel, so I guess never mind. But anyways, please know that someone here cares very deeply about you all, and that even if it seems like there's no hope or there's nothing going on that could be helpful, I felt that too, and I got helped, and I had people that helped and cared and were there. And yes, it might seem just stupid or crazy or like that stuff doesn't matter, but it does, because they helped me and they saved me so drastically. And I want to help people too, because I know what it's like to be stuck. And right now, oh my God, thinking about the idea of being stuck with my ex in this situation is probably the most terrifying thing I've ever had to put into my mind that I haven't actually been through, because I know I'd be dead. And I'm so glad that he's in jail right now, because he is an evil person who enjoys hurting minors, hurting women, sexually assaulting people. He's awful. I know a lot of you are there too, men and women. It's not just women, it's not just men, it's everybody. Everyone goes through pain and trauma and bad things, and I'm here for each and every one of you, no matter who you are, no matter what you look like. It doesn't matter. It bothers me so much to see people be afraid because of the color of their skin or their gender. It doesn't matter. You can all be hurting the same way I was, the same way somebody else is, and that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you look like, how old you are, what gender you are. It doesn't matter if you're 93 or 13. If you're hurting, you deserve someone to be there for you. Just please, to everybody who feels like they have to hide away or cover for somebody or everything that I felt, right now it's so much more dangerous, and it's the one thing people aren't talking about, and I'm going to be the one to talk about it. It is so much more dangerous now that we are isolating, and we have to socially isolate each other, which is important because of everything going on. Social isolation is key to us all healing, to us all getting better, but it's also key to a lot of people getting hurt, and not a lot of people are thinking about that. So please, if you're in a bad situation, a dangerous situation, there is hope and help out there for you. Message me. Look at the links. I will try very hard within the next couple of days to get out a few very meaningful links that could get you in touch with some good people. And just please, please don't let this end your life just because something bad is going on. I get it. It's very important for us to socially isolate one another. It's an epidemic going on right now, and I understand. But this could be deadly for a lot of people. And I will get back to my normal posts. I'm going to post a few very meaningful videos because they've been on my mind. I have them written out. I have one filmed, I have a couple written out. But right now I felt this was the most important thing to talk about because a lot of people aren't even thinking about it, and I know a lot of people who must be scared because I would be terrified. I am terrified that if my ex has had people come to my house, they've broken my cameras, they've done awful things. If my ex was the one living with me, I'd be dead. And I know some people are still living with their partners, and it's scary. I love you guys. Don't think you're alone. I know you're alone in your home because you're with someone evil and awful. You're living with the monster under your bed. It's a monster literally in your bed, not under it anymore, and constantly in your head messing with you. But there are good people who care out there. So please message me, message someone else, and I will work hard to find reputable links that you can reach out to. I love you guys. Don't let this be the end of you just because there's something bad going on. I know people still care about you despite the world being in a bad spot right now where a lot of other things are taking precedent. You still matter. I love you guys. Hang in there, please. Please don't give up because of this. And if you have anything you need to see or want to hear or want to talk about, let me know and I'll post those videos first. But otherwise, I have a few other videos I'll be posting very soon. I love you guys. Please be strong and know that I love you all.